My mother always claimed my father wasn't human. I thought she'd lost her mind until I saw him myself. My mother used to whisper that my father was something greater than human. Not a man, not a myth, but a being from beyond the veil of stars. I thought she was delusional until I saw him with my own eyes. From the moment I could remember, the house we lived in was soaked in her madness. The wallpaper peeled like shedding skin, the crucifixes were turned upside down or cracked, and the old television played nothing but religious broadcasts on loop, sometimes in languages I couldn't recognize. Silence always followed her sobbing at night, a heavy, almost reverent silence that seemed to press in on the walls. But the thing that terrified me most was the icon of the Virgin Mary that hung in the hallway, her face cracked right through the eyes. I swear she watched me. My mother always smelled of alcohol, sometimes mixed with incense, sometimes with something like sulfur. She drank from the moment the sun rose until it dipped below the hills. I never knew my father. And whenever I asked about him, her eyes would glaze over, and she'd rasp with certainty, "Your father was an angel. A real angel." She didn't mean it metaphorically. She wasn't saying he was kind or selfless. She meant it literally, a celestial being. She said he came to her in light and shadow. Sometimes she'd grab my face so hard her nails would scratch my skin and whisper, "You carry his blood, Ezekiel. His sacred, eternal blood." I believed her when I was little. I even bragged about it in kindergarten until the laughter and mocking haunted me all the way to high school. I stopped asking, stopped believing, but she never did. If anything, she became more fanatical. She stopped going outside. She filled notebooks with strange symbols. She scrolled scripture on the walls in languages I couldn't read. The attic, which was always locked, sometimes thumped at night. I left as soon as I could. I was 17 when I packed my bags and disappeared into the world. I changed my name. I never answered her calls. I worked odd jobs, made new friends, and told everyone I was an orphan. I even started drinking, lightly. Just to understand her. But never to become her. Despite all that, I never escaped the feeling that something was watching me. Sometimes I'd turn corners and feel wind on my neck. Other times I'd wake up and find my furniture slightly rearranged. Once, while crossing the street, I stopped for no reason and a delivery truck sped by inches from where I would have been. Years passed. Then one night, I got 10 voice messages from her in a row. The first few were unintelligible sobs. The next few were chants, prayers, or invocations. But the final